bad as I am. I'm sure.
Did you realize you had lost that much?
No, I had no idea, but I'm very happy about that. That's good news.
So tell me how you made that happen.
I totally changed my diet, stayed in your guidelines, and took all my pills like you told me to. I gave up Dr. Pepper's, which is really hard.
Did you substitute something else?
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Coffee and water. And
Cold turkey, huh? No, you're tough. I couldn't do it that easily. I had to wean myself.
oh no, I'm way too strong-willed.
Good. Noticed any other changes? How about with your energy?
You know what? For the first couple of days, I felt really, really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just weak and blah.
Yeah, he has to detox, uh-huh.
And I feel a whole lot better now than I did earlier. I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh my gosh. But I feel a whole lot better now than I did at the beginning of the week, too. So.
And, let's see, anything else you're noticing? How's your sleep?
I sleep really well.
Okay. And does it seem like your thinking is clearing a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not quite so fuzzy.
Yeah.
So it's good.
How about the panic attacks?
Well, I have not taken the Buse bar.
Good. You have stopped it completely?
Yes.
Good.
I didn't wean or anything. I just quit it. And the lichen simplex has not. Normally when I try to take myself off, the lichen simplex would
Flare up?
be bad.
Yeah.
And it hasn't.
Good.
So I'm okay. I'm very happy to report I'm okay. If I have a panic attack, I've got it, but I haven't had to have it this week. I have a whole lot more inner peace, I think.
I think maybe some of that is being able to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Right?
Yeah, I think that's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like I finally found a doctor that is going to help me.
Or show you how to help yourself.
True. The diet restrictions are really kind of hard sometimes.
Yep.
But as long as it's gotten where
they're not restrictions, they're freedoms.
They are freedoms. They are freedoms. And as long as it gets hard because my husband is hypoglycemic. So for him, he has a really high caloric intake.
Right.
And for me, I don't have that. I never have. And we kind of stay off as far as that goes.
And does it seem like you're getting through the day easier as far as your energy? Do you have more stamina?
Not yet, but I think the detox still hasn't finished its round because there's a lot of gunge and junk in my body.
Right.
And
how about your joint pain?
I hurt really bad this past week. And I think a lot of that was just the cleanse.
Yes.
And I've never hurt like that. I was like, oh my God. I've never hurt like that. But today it's not. I mean, I kind of sprung out of bed.
Good. Good. So that should just get better and better. Okay. And how about with your memory? Does that seem like that's better?
Yeah, I remember to be here this morning. I'll be a little late, but I remembered. It's like, oh, I gotta go back at this morning.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm waiting. I'm ready for the next 50-pound notch, Dr. Mitchell. I'm very happy.
That's got to be that's always such. I mean, just to get below one of the zeros, get below 200 or get below 300. I mean, psychologically, right? I mean,
that's
that has
big,
to. Yeah.
That's a big deal. And for me, I think my biggest goal was always a 50-pound notch. And I know that sounds strange, but for me, like a 50-pound notch that's a big difference.
Well, if you keep doing like you've done of this first week, it will make that happen fairly soon.
I think the hardest thing for me has been not to put creamer and sugar in my coffee in the morning.
Right. So put some other spices in there. So much of our satiation as far as hunger comes from smells, right?
Right.
So to put something like vanilla or nutmeg or cinnamon into your coffee.
I use a lot of nutmegs.
And then the other thing to put in is the coconut milk. Right?
Yeah.
Which has the antifungals in it, but it has fat, but it's a good fat, right? So it's very pleasing to the palate and the your smell and so forth. So yeah, take advantage of those things.
I actually went and found black rice, and for me, when you're coming off of a lot of yeast, giving up the yeasty breads, that's what makes you feel full.
Right.
And it's really hard to achieve that, I think, after you get into that.
Yeah.
Into that weird cycle.
Right.
So for me, having that black rice as a backup
Mm-hmm.
it really helped kind of put that full on. You know, like, oh, finally I feel satisfied.
Good.
So, I mean...
I think the pistachios do that also. They do that for me anyway.
The pistachios?
Pistachio nuts, yeah.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah. Good.
I have a 1.5 pound bag that I snack on. I serve them up as a serving at a time. So I try to be real careful about serving restrictions to you, and I know that that's not necessary right now.
Yeah.
But I still try to keep in.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take some more measurements on you. We'll see how we improved from last week.
Oh no.